Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to the backyard. Update 0.3.0 is live today in Grounded. Now we've already been playing it a little bit in the beta branch, but it's now part of the core game. And of course that adds all the zip lines and other kind of fun stuff in there, and we're going to play around with those a little bit today. I've already built some the last time we streamed, so we're not going to focus on building them too much, although I would like to move that one that we built that goes super slow, because it takes way too long to get back to the base. But we're going to slide on over to the Birdbath today and continue working on the base that we started building over there. Welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, big thanks to everyone who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member and support the channel. And a special thanks to all of our top tier channel members that were highlighted at the start of the stream. We built a total of 3 zip lines, I think, last time. We have one going out to the Birdbath, one going out to our base that we built over by the picnic table. And then, of course, we have the zip line that's coming back from the Birdbath. The Birdbath one's a little bit on the slow side. So I'm thinking at some point we're going to need to try to move that. But I have a feeling when I break it down, I'm going to lose, like, most, if not all, of the webbing. I don't know if it's going to, like, drop in little packets all the way along the length of the zip line, because I haven't broken one yet. If it does that, that's kind of a problem, because you won't really be able to recover it. It'll be spread all the way across the yard. I'm hoping it will just give me, like, half of the resources back and not drop it the way that it normally does. But I don't really know for sure, so I'm not going to break it right away. Mostly because I don't want to have to go hunting for spiderweb again to build a new one just yet. But if we can get to the point where we kind of get everything situated over here base-wise, and we can gather up some more spiderweb, then I would like to break that down and maybe make one that's a little bit steeper so we can get back to the base a little quicker. I don't know that it's going to go a lot faster, but even a little bit faster than the return trip would certainly be good. So we'll see how all that goes. Minnie Fox says hi, everyone, by the way. She's standing next to my desk for reasons unknown.
Hello.
I suspect she wants something. Hello, bird friend. All right, so I did start working on the base up here last time. If I can get up here now. I should probably build... If I'm going to have my little slide thing here, I should probably have, like, a stairway or something to get up here, because this is kind of a nuisance climbing up this leaf all the time. Especially since I built it right above it. And okay, now I can't get up it. Unintended consequences, we'll call that. Can I jump on the edge of this thing? There we go. Okay, we're up. Okay, so I've been building this platform here. This is gonna... Man, this thing's really close. This is gonna be where our central tower sort of is on our little base thing. I'm thinking if we make it sort of squared. How many tiles have I got to cross on this thing? I don't even know. I didn't count them out when I was doing it. That bird is really distracting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's like 6 across, something like that. Oh, actually, I can see right here by the hammers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it's 6 across. I should probably do 6 this way as well. I've only got it like 4 deep right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we need to go a little bit deeper with this thing. That is going to cause some problems in that the branch is in the way, but with the update that they put out this time, we can build right through existing objects. So that won't cause any problems, I don't think, in terms of... I can't reach that thing to cancel it. I'll have to do that after. I don't think it'll cause any problems. Oh, actually, it's not. Oh. Yep, hadn't finished that floor. Stealth floor. It's all about the booby traps. Hope all is well with you, Revdog, CrypticFox, Gabriel. It's good. Sasha, hope things are good with you as well. I did do a little bit of gathering between streams just so that I wouldn't have to go and gather quite as much resources. The reality is it takes a lot to build a base. So these 4 pallets of grass and some stems and stuff is not really going to go all that far, but I thought it would at least save us a little bit of time at the start of the stream. We'd have some of the materials here already that we could work with. And then we'll probably spend a lot of today like running back and forth, gathering parts, and gradually building this thing up. Same as we did in the other builds. Nothing terribly exciting, but hopefully we'll get this thing well underway today. If nothing else, I think they have this like central thing at least better. Stream is fuzzy. If you're finding it fuzzy, what you could try doing is check that you might have to like manually set the quality settings. Sometimes YouTube will set the quality setting lower. It should be streaming at 1080p, 60 frames per second. So if you're seeing fuzziness, try manually adjusting your quality setting. YouTube will sometimes like default it to 480 or something, and then it's all fuzzy. 320p. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I don't know why they do that exactly, but they do seem to like randomly set people's quality lower. Hey Lucas, how you doing? Bonsai. gonna be a lot of climbing up and down today as we do this build. This is similar to the tree build, except we don't have to go quite as high. When does this update hit Xbox? It should already be live on Xbox. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Ah, I missed. I was hoping I got the trampoline, but didn't quite get there. I should have pulled the parachute out. Oh well. I was trying not to drop all the planks. I was hoping I could just land on the trampoline and be fine. 480 isn't bad on your screen, but it's fairly small. Well, you probably have like a phone or something, right? Or a little tablet. The grass made it on the trampoline, but I didn't. I feel so naked. All I got are bones. You're right, it was quick. Not exactly what I was shooting for. Oh, now I got a problem too. You know what? I gotta create a convenient way to get down from here. Because I don't have one right now. Oh, I missed. That'll hurt. Just trying to grab the line on the way by. Apparently, that's not a thing we can do. I think I have another dandelion tuft. I do, yeah. There we go. That'll work. I should try to create something over there so that if I do happen to die and take the zipline back, it gives me a way to get down. Because if I go the whole way, I don't like have a way to like slide down to the bottom or jump. I could reset my spawn point, yeah, but I kind of like riding the zipline. I'm going super slow this time. That was weird. Grounded stream and Beetlejuice on in the background. Nice. I haven't seen Beetlejuice in forever. There we go. A little bit better when we have a dandelion tuft. Alright, get all this again. We made it. Now I gotta go find all these planks I dropped everywhere. Yo, it's funny. I really probably should just pull the dandelion out. I was like, well, I don't want to drop the planks, but in the end, if you die, they scatter everywhere anyway. Now we only have 5 of them back now. Somewhere, 3 of them managed to escape. There's another one. Only 2 escaped now. Where's the other 2? Maybe they're part way up. That could be 2. All right, well, let's just what the? Don't mess with me, game. There we go. That's better. Nice to catch another CrypticFox stream. Hey, TGP, how you doing? Today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Mike. There's gonna be a lot of jumping up and down in here. So again, I mentioned it last time. Oh, come on. Not like this. Ow. Hit shit there, didn't pull it back out again. I mentioned last time, but my plan for the base here on this thing is gonna be just to have like a central tower with like 2 wings of the building that go out to the sides. Now I think the branch that's there the bird lands on might present some problems. Hopefully not too much though. I think some of the pieces might have to clip through the branch or whatever as I build it, but I think it'll be all right for the most part. And then if I like the way it looks, we can always work on expanding it toward the back part of the little platform here too. Try and get it like up there to where the mushrooms and stuff are, maybe. Add like a second wing or like wrap it around, have an open courtyard kind of thing. I don't know. See how it works. You got married on Halloween? That's awesome. I hope it was a costume wedding. You gonna lurk in the background and try to sleep? Alright. Good to know we're so entertaining. Oh, God, I did it again. Alright. This, I built this one a little bit different than we did last time because they kind of stopped some of the glitching that you used to be able to do. And now, every now and then, I catch the underside edge of the trampoline above and it kicks me backwards. And then things go poorly. The funny thing is, if it kicks you back and it doesn't send you back too far, you can drift back and land back on the trampolines and continue going up. If you don't, though, you do this. Now I've lost another 2 planks. They've got to be around here somewhere. They're like blending in on all the grass or something. This is going to be super repetitive at this rate. You got married in Halloween, too? That's awesome. Ah. We had more of a winter wedding. We got married in December. 2:15 in the morning there. Oh, well, that would do it, Sasha. Yep, I can see why then. I want to cancel this one because I put it in the wrong spot. Yeah, I think I need to do one more row back here to get the 6x6 platform. So the central building here will be kind of squared. This is going to take a lot of materials. What about the ramp behind you? You just jump, so when you hit that last jump, it forces you out of the jump. A ramp behind you, so as you hit that last jump, it just forces you out of the jump. Well, it's not that issue so much as when I hit the underside of this. So having a ramp behind me wouldn't necessarily help so much. I mean, you could almost like put something above you so that you like hit it and it bounces you forward. But if I hit the underside of that top level, that's when it kicks me backwards. So I'd never get a chance to hit that thing. I'd like to put some walls on here, maybe. So in the one we have at the tree, it happens even sometimes there, but not as often because I have a wall that you're kind of gliding up, so you can't really go in too far. But like I said, it doesn't seem to let you glitch through the pieces anymore, so that kind of like prevents the ability to build that wall. There's big grass and little grass. If you say so. Oh, you're right, there is. This is the stuff that's just starting to grow. It's like grass seedlings almost. Sunlight's game is so nice. It's dreary here where I live. Oh, yes. Do you live in the UK by any chance? I understand in the UK it tends to be not as sunny. Anyone see the glitching orb weaver to my left? Was there one glitching down there? I didn't see it. I know there's a couple of orb weavers that walk in the background there, but... Oh, yeah, right there. He's like stuck on a little spot on the log. Might be worth killing him just to get some spider web. I mean, it's only like 2. The little spiders are actually way better for spider web, but they die faster and they always give one, but... That's right, Construction Simulator 2020. Ah, I did it again. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Oh. Well. Yeah, this is going great. It's got to be one of those nights. It's a good thing it takes 0 effort to cut grass down. Stupid game. Yeah, I don't even know where those other ones are disappearing to. I wonder if they're getting like stuck partway up or something. I caught the bounce once, but it just didn't land right. There's 7 of them. Man, it's always quite sunny for the most part. Last fall, though, holy crud, it was soggy. Many of the farmers weren't able to get the crops in. It was so bad. Oh, yeah, I used to live out in Manitoba. I was born there. Went to university for a year at the University of Manitoba. Used to go ice fishing on Lake Winnipeg. Want to build a wall close to the edge of the trampolines to prevent yourself being pushed away. Well, normally, so when I built the one at the tree, it was like that. You were kind of like riding along a wall going forward. I mean, I could do a wall behind, maybe. That would probably help. Aside from the fact that it just sort of takes a lot of resources to do it, I could kind of do that, I guess. So that if it kicks me backwards, I'd bounce into the wall. Just didn't really want to spend the time and resources if I could get away without having it. We'll see how this goes tonight. If I keep doing this, I mean, maybe it's just I'm not positioning myself right. Oh, there we go again. A little too much forward momentum, you kind of bounce underneath it. There we go. Ah, see, it's that top one when I miss. They don't always bounce you as high, and then on that top one, if I miss a little bit, then I try to push forward, it all goes downhill. There I need 2 more planks to finish this thing. Or the big lake. Heck, Canada's freaking huge. Winnipeg and Halifax is 3,500 kilometers. We're right in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, Lake Winnipeg was cool. Well, I mean, it was warm, actually, because it was a really shallow lake, but... What's this about crushing up worms into a paste? I mean, that's one way to get your fats if you're eating survival food, but I wouldn't recommend it generally. Oh, I brought all these planks up. I don't even actually need them. Okay. Stick that down. You know what occurs to me? 1, 2, 3, 4. My walkway's not exactly centered. Maybe I'll have to do... I guess I could do like a double door kind of thing. Maybe I could make this a double wide. So I've got 2 planks. Like, if I go like this... And then put some walkway under here. We'll make this like a double wide ramp. That way I can have it just go right up to the front. It'll still be sort of centered. It would look really weird to have the door like off-centered, I think. Alright, anyway, we'll bring up more materials for that. Okay, so in here we're going to need some walls and stuff. I really would like to use the stem walls, but it's kind of a pain in the butt where this particular base is located to get stems. So we're going to have to go with the grass walls, I guess. We could do like reinforced walls, maybe. Similar to what we did on the base of the other building. Just to make it look a little bit more, I don't know, stylistic or something. I don't know. I think we'll start with some windows here, though, on either side. I can get this to actually do what I want. There we go. There's not really much point in having windows facing the hedge, I suppose. We'll just put all the windows on the front of the building. There's really nothing to see back here. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of stems. I'm not really a big fan of that. Okay, then we'll do up here. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to clip through stuff. That's alright, I guess. Okay, so bottom floor will be 2 floors, or 2 walls high, rather. And then I'm going to do, like, sloping roofs toward a tower that goes up. But the tower's not going to be as big. I want it to be big enough we can do stairs and stuff in it, but... So I'm going to need, probably... Well, 1 for the stairs, 1 for a platform, 1 for the stairs. 1 for a platform. I think it may be, like, 3 across, maybe? I don't know. I gotta think about this a little bit. In the meantime, we'll start working on the walls. Because why not? Guess I should drink something here. I'm gonna have to get some water supply and stuff here. I didn't really bring anything. What happened to my... This thing had stuff in it. Where'd it go? Shoot. Okay, we gotta go find a juice box or something so we can get this thing refilled. Maybe we can get some food supplies over back there, too. I mean, I think I have, Yeah, see, this is the super slow zip line. I have some jerky on me. I think I have some weevil jerky, but I'm gonna need, some juice. I probably should build a, dew collector over here. Didn't realize this was live. Yep, we're live, Jordan. Welcome. Think it'll look cool with some branches clipping into the walls. Yeah, it might be alright. I'll have to see what it's like. But what I'm kind of thinking is that if I can build a bit of a tower through the center of it, I'd like to move this zip line up to the top of that tower for the return trip. I might actually, well, try to move both of them over maybe. And Just because this is really slow. And granted, moving it up is only going to make it a little bit faster, because you can only increase the angle so much when it's that far away. You'd have to go up really high to make it really quick. If we can at least build it upwards part way, then we can put the zip line at the top. That'll give a slightly better angle to get back to this base, and things will be a little bit nicer overall. How long can you hold on to the zip line? Indefinitely. It doesn't give you any limit that way. You can actually stretch the zip line from one end of the yard all the way to the other. It takes as long as you have enough of the spider cord or any way you can do it. But I kind of wish you could bring other supplies with you though, but there's just not. You can't carry stuff. I kind of want to. What do we need to make this the dew collector over there? I know I'm going to need spider web, which I don't think I have any of right now. Meal prep. There we go. Dew collector. So I'm going to need rope, weed stems. Of course, we need weed stems, quartzite, and web fiber. Fortunately, we don't have to make it into the actual strands, so that's at least a little bit of a savings. But we'll need to kill some spiders or something to get some web. And it's going to take. Oh, there's 3 there. It's not so gross to move that stuff around. Yeah, I mean, I got this, I guess. 6 weed stems. Do I have more quartzite here somewhere? I thought I had some. Oh my god, is that the end of my quartzite? No! That's no good. Well, either I'm blind or I'm actually out of it. It's not for the stuff I have. I mean, I could use it, but then my tools won't be any good to repair. That's not great. Let's have a drink over here. I'll just use this water. I got a water with the juice box right now. At least you got your ant armor on? Yeah, there's that. We can do a little bit of carrying with it. Whoa! That was totally planned. Okay. So I have pretty much everything I need except for the spiderweb and the stems. And the spiderweb I only need like 2 of. So if we can kill that, maybe that spider that's stuck over there, we might get the 2 web we need. When do they add quartz to the dew collector? I'm not really sure, but it's kind of a nuisance. Because I always tend to use it up for other things like repairing my tools and stuff. So I don't tend to keep a ton of it around. You can take a torch out while you're riding. See, now that's real Iron Man skill right there. Check for spider egg resack spot. Spider egg sack respawn. Yeah, we could do that, but I'd have to get like up into the hedge to do that, I think. And that doesn't exactly cater to my laziness. Exactly. Let's plan for where we're gonna build this thing at least. Meal prep dew collector. Let's make one of these. Stick it over here, I guess. Actually, if I put it too close to here, it's gonna drop the dewdrops down below, which is not really ideal. Or they could fall instead into the water. I guess I'll put it inside. There we go. I gotta get more quartzite. At least then when it's inside, it'll be like a non-issue. It's nighttime now, but I can just drop down here. I have a lean-to we can sleep in. Let's get some daytime around here. If this is the fall update, how do you think they'll tackle winter? I don't know. I mean, they don't really seem to be doing necessarily like fall stuff specifically, aside from Halloween. So I don't know. They might just do something that's more Christmassy based, as opposed to actual like winter weather. They are supposed to be adding weather in the game at some point, but I don't know to what extent they're going to incorporate it. I'm thinking probably just like rain or whatever. Yeah, snowflakes would bury you. But I mean, I guess it wouldn't necessarily have to be snowy. It could just get cold and frosty potentially. Hey, Matt the robot, how you doing? It's the dewdrop in. That's right. Oh, I dropped all my arrows in the water. All right, I got the 2 spiderweb. I think that'll give me what I need. If not, we can kill that other spider. Oh, I missed an arrow. I collect all these. They're my feather arrows. Don't want to leave those behind. All right, we need 6 stems, and then the spider web. So. Oh, actually, I need a stem for that staircase too. So we'll take an extra one of those. Okay, no, don't fall. I don't want to lose these things. Ah. There we go. Could make an awesome igloo with snow. I guess. Maybe we could make like a whole ice palace, maybe. It would be kind of neat. Okay, dew collector's ready. I have this one extra plank here. I guess I can stick it there. Man, I'm going to need a lot of stems. That's going to take a little bit of work. Definitely a little bit of work. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's just take all stems over here first for now. Get the windows set. Start putting these on the surrounding walls. See, an idea is for a grounded update where they use ice to slide across the game map. Oh, that'd be neat. I mean, we have zip lines now, so I don't know how necessary that would be, but it might be neat to slide around a bit. Especially if you do something to, like, shape it. So you could get, like, ice slopes and things. There's a plank right there I missed. Takes no time at all to go through all the stems. Just not enough of them. Is that dew collector going to be indoors? Yeah, it is. I think it'll still work. If not, we could always break it down, I guess. I haven't built one inside, I don't think. My concern was that if I put it outside, the water would roll off it and down into the bird bath, where it would just get contaminated with the other stuff that's down there. That'd be less than awesome. All right, let's have a little snack here. I don't really need these spider bits. Trash all these. Ooh, that was my last bit of weevil. Dude does work inside. Okay, good. It's a shame how much materials this takes sometimes. There's gonna be a lot of farming today as we gather stuff up. Dew collector doors equals mold collector too. Maybe. I did have 2 canteens, but frankly it was a real pain in the butt swapping them around, so I just sort of stopped using the one. Got some nice berries here, Hanny. No, come back here. I got all my berry chunks. Ah, right on my head. Come back here. Ah! Oh, you had to fall in the water, didn't you? Gotta get on top of this thing. Ah! I was on it for a second, but it rolled. There we go. Kind of a nuisance, but we got it. I stream. Talk to you later. I see you, Scurry. Winter, most bugs are dormant. Yeah, that's true. I don't think they're going to do a winter. Honestly, I think it would make the game too weird. Like, in the context of how the game plays, I think it would be like a completely different game. So I don't really envision them doing that. They do have weather on their list of upcoming things they're working on, but if anything, I suspect it would be things like fog and rain. More so than anything else. Maybe wind. Wind might be interesting. Go for a float with your dandelion tuft and have the wind blow you around. That might be interesting. Oh, I'm thirsty. Stuff just doesn't last long enough. At least berries float now. Yes, there is that. Stems too. I actually recovered this. I don't know if you remember, but it was like 2 streams ago. I was trying to carry stems across, and I stepped in the water and lost 8 stems at the bottom of the flooded zone. Well, they started floating because of the new update, so I was able to go collect them. Kind of handy, actually. Let's take a little ride on our zip line here so we can get across the puddly area. We need to find some dandelions we can chop down so we can get some more stems. Sadly, once we have them chopped, we're gonna have to take them the long way around. Because I haven't got a bridge built the entire way across the puddle area yet, although that probably would be worth it at some point. There's a whole bunch of dandelions over here. It's gonna be a lot of stems. Hi, CrypticFox, evening viewers. Hey, Tabby, how are you? Static electrical storms. Not really expecting that so much. Okay, now the issue is going to be that this area tends to be a little spidery, or stink buggy. This is the stink buggy area. And one stuck up here. Do stink bugs have noses? Can they smell it? I'm gonna go with probably not. I have a feeling they taste it, which is probably twice as bad. Oh, look at all the larvae over there. It's like Larva City. I can't go that way. I mean, I guess we could. I just have to, like, slay a whole bunch of stuff. But I don't even have good armor on right now. It's just the ant armor. It's good for hauling, but it's not really good for slaying. Oh, and this way, I'm going to have to deal with the spiders. Oh, this is great. I really need a bridge across this thing. Yeah, without a bridge across, going this direction for planks is going to be or stems rather, is going to be a huge nuisance. It's so far around. So we can either build the bridge today, so I have that mechanism to get across there, or we might just have to chop stems and things over on this side, just to avoid some of that run. You think introduction of flying insects will knock you off the zip line? That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, they have gnats, but I suspect they could knock you off the zip line. I haven't seen one yet to actually test it, I guess. Okay, if I kill this spider, then he won't be here anymore. I might not be either. We'll find out soon. Come back. Where are you going? I'm perfectly killable. Oh, I was expecting to spit at me, not jump at me. Oh yeah, definitely killable. Did I have my armor on? I must have had it on. I was carrying the stuff there. All right. Hey, there's stems right there. Yeah, I should probably go on foot, because if I take the zip line, I'm gonna have trouble getting down. Drat. Maybe I will reset my spawn point. This is gonna be a nuisance. Why was I trying to kill it with a pebble? Did I not have my my mint mallet ready there? Maybe I hit the wrong button. What Fox says for 300, Alex. Prophetic visions suck. I had a pebble in hand. Oh, that's the problem then. Didn't even notice I was focusing more on the spider than on myself. Oh. Multiple threats. On the plus side, there's a few weeds on this side I can chop. That's good. And where did I dump that other pile of stems? Gotta be right here somewhere, right? There it is. Okay, we don't want to lose these. They're too valuable. I can't get him to get through. Come on. Oh, that's weird. Why do I have a pebble equipped there? That's super odd. Man. Alright, that explains a lot. You can't block with a pebble. Alright, well that spider's busy. Maybe we'll just run by him. Lost one of my arrows on him though. Kill him on the way back. Maybe we can get through here. Jeez. Victory. You're sick. That's what doctors are for. You won't get help here. Stems to stir and have no idea what the saying means, but you have it in your head. Anyone know? Yeah, it's a nautical term. When you return, build that bridge. I should build the bridge. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. I was trying to like not to spend too much time on bridge building today, but it might be worth it. Rabbit's a dog tur. You get his nautical, but what's it mean? It's like from the front end to the back of the ship. All right. Would that be a bridge too far? Oh, but I'm pumped. No, the armory automatically equips now. So one of the updates that that came in 0.3 is that anything you had equipped, when you pick up your bag from the ground, automatically re-equips. So that's a big win for me because I'm incompetent and I constantly forget to re-equip things. So now as soon as you pick your stuff up, you get it automatically. You don't have to do it. Huge win. So this is the bridge I built out to the island. I guess we can make one that then just goes from the island straight across. And then that'll give us at least a little bit more of a direct route to come back with stuff if we need to. There should be enough grass on this island to be able to build the bridge too, which will be good. So I'm thinking like... I guess I have to chop down some of this grass on the way, but... So if we build the bridge like right across here maybe, that will get me... Be a bit more of a direct route. We can get the stems and then just come back this way. Oh, you stupid gnats. Come here. So many gnats. Get out of here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I should grab some of these. I can stick them on the jerky rack. Inventory full. Ah. Alright, what can I get rid of? I don't really need this much clover, I guess. We can drop this stack. Have some more gnat meat. Okay. Ah, come here. Little jerk. This place is gnat central. Alright, I'm gonna do the stair thing again, I guess. And then we'll just build off of that. Actually, if I do stairs... Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I can't really get a solid platform here otherwise. Trouble is gonna be that with the stairs, I'm gonna have to build them before I can build the platform now. Because they don't let you build on things that don't have any support underneath them anymore. It's another part of this update. So now when you mouse over things with it'll actually tell you like how many pieces it's supporting. See what happens. Oh, they all went in the water. Come on. Back there. Maybe we could just jump on one of the planks. That works. Now I don't know if I can reach. Got it. Yeah, see, I can't... it's saying it's unsupported now, so you can't build there. I've got to get one stem in order to fix that stair. Alright, we'll run back. We'll get the stair from over here. Or the stem, rather. Too much grass on this island. Fix your blade. I actually can't. We used up too much quartzite, so that's another thing we got to do. You want anti-gravity gas? Like almost like your tiny little character huffs some helium and that just lets you float around. Huff too much and you just float right up out of the yard. Love the update, but you play on console, and since the update, your system keeps freezing and kicking you back to the game selection screen. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. I was originally playing the actually, you know what, let's do 2 of these so I can make the stair on the other end. I was originally playing this on the Xbox version, playing on my Windows 10 PC using Xbox Play Anywhere. But with the access to the beta branch thing, I installed it on Steam and then just moved my save game over. Triangle wall? Triangle wall what now? Oh, for the support you mean? Like put a little triangle wall down and then put the floor on top of it? Guess we could do that. We got the stems now, though, at least. I think it'll just look better with the stairs, but I guess you could do that way. Alright, ditch this here. I think if I do have to break this, I might have my yeah, I've got the spider fang dagger on me as well, so we can use it. Oh, that's a clover. Oh, that was a waste. Didn't need that. We can use the spider fang dagger as well to chop. Ah, jeez, get out of here. Hate those guys. I actually don't want these ones to respawn. I'm going to just chop these out altogether. So with this update, too, they changed it so that if you chop the bottom of the stem, the grass will no longer respawn. So create a little clear spot there, I guess. You have 2 stacks of grass by the other bridge. Yeah, I could grab that too, maybe. That might save a little time. I had that all stacked up, intending to bring it across to the build we're working on. Okay, I need food, and of course I don't have any. Why would I have any? That would be a weird thing to have. Drop stack. Got all this nap meat that I now need to put on the drying rack. I'm gonna wind up going back to the base again soon. No, not 2 stacks of grass. We just had 1. Not even. We had 4. 4 planks. Oh, there's mushrooms here. We can eat mushrooms. That'll work for now. Worst case scenario, we just drink the nasty water. We're a skeleton. It can't possibly hurt us. There we go. I do still need to go back and put the meat on the drying rack, though. I'd prefer to turn it into jerky so we can do something with it. Carry it around a little bit longer. Ah, the gnats again. Missed you. Switch blades? Clear cutting the backyard challenges throw. You suggesting we should chop down all the grass right to the ground so there's no grass that grows in the game anymore? That might make building a little bit of a challenge, though. This is why I don't tend to build in the puddle area much, is because the gnats are a nuisance. I have to go right through some grass there. That was a 3-for-1. Hearing buzz in your headphones is making you look around for a bug. Oh, it's the gnats flying nearby, yeah. They're not annoying at all. If you need food, a great place near the lawn by the flowers that spawn nectar. Get the gnats' attention, it will gas or it will kill them all. Then you get a dozen. Oh, yeah. I don't really have my my drying racks in convenient places. I mean, I have the one at the main base we work out of, and I have one at the top of the tree, which I don't really use because I'm never really up there. It was really more decorative. I can't go more than 3 out, I guess. It sounded disappointed. Louis said that was my last gnat. It was Weevil. I ate my last Weevil. Come on. Ah, you silly gnats. Silly English Knigget. Grabbed the mushroom but didn't eat. I ate some of it. I ate a couple of them. I just wasn't really in a rush. Man, I can't stop coughing lately. I think it's my allergies. Dries my throat out. Yeah, that's a good stack there. We should be able to build a few more. What's you, Foxman? Yeah, that's me, Foxman. Wild CrypticFox stream. It's a wild stream of us chopping things and building things. Super wild. Most adventurous stream ever. Fix axe? I can't fix the axe right now. I don't have any quartzite on me. I gotta get some. Alright. We're gonna have to hit up maybe like the anthill or something. We'll get some quartzite over there. There's tons of it. And we have the ant armor on, so we can go in there. It's all stealthy-like. Is the bridge just faster for transit? Yeah, so the stems that I need, that I'm going to need to build the base are going to be way on the other side of the water here. So we could run around, and in the short term, it would certainly save time for like a trip or two, just to run around. But long term, it's gonna take so much time to constantly run around the pond all the time, or not even pond, but the puddle, I guess. It takes so much time to run around the puddle that it's just not worth it. Ah, I couldn't reach. Darn. Ah. Alright, I gotta get on top of these things if I can. There we go. No, it's unsupported. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do this. We got one of them done. This is a really awkward way to build. Come on, jump out. Ah, I jumped right over it. Oh, again. I flipped that. Oh, stupid planks. All right, whatever. We'll leave those ones. Forget it. They're a nuisance. Get me out of the water. Bring them from back here. It's cheaper to just throw a single row of grass blades across the one to travel on. Just like let them float. I mean, I guess, but it would be kind of a nuisance. If I ever stepped off of it, I'd lose whatever I was carrying, and I'd rather have something permanent. The grass blades that you throw down will despawn after a time too. Which is sort of another issue. There we go. Can I jump up out of here? Yeah. Well, we got one. If I can reach a couple of these, then that would be nice. Save a little bit of running back and forth. Nope. It's too... At some point I'm gonna misstep and fall in the water here. Just you wait. There we go. Ah, I need one more. You'd make a boat base and go around. It'd be neat if you could make a boat, but it'd be pretty limited in terms of usefulness. There's only so much water in the game just now. In this area, the puddle isn't really that isn't that huge. It would be handy for hauling stuff across it, I guess. Remind the unbelievers to like and subscribe. That's right, unbelievers. Like and subscribe. What they said. It would be neat. Yeah, like if you could make even just like, it wouldn't even have to be a big fancy boat. If it could just be like a skiff or something that you could push along with a pole. Like if you like pile a bunch of resources on it and then like pull your way across the... Oh, I just totally hit the wrong button. This is shallow here. And then like, just like push yourself across the water with a load of stuff. That would be really handy. I don't think I can get any more of those right now. Can I jump onto this thing? No, it's too high. Of course it is. No, grass. Give me more grass. I don't really need to go to the far end anymore. Ah! Get out of the water. I don't know if I can jump. Oh, let's try and jump here. There we go. Clicked all these the hard way. Okay, we did it. We have a bridge. I'm gonna do stairs on this end. You don't really need it because it's already held up on the other end, but it'll just look better if I do a way up and down on both ends here. Look a little bit more natural, maybe. I have the stem already sitting on the ground at the other end. We can grab that, and then we'll just grab some grass from this end, and we're good to go. Swing. Big credit for how long Cryptic's been working so hard on this bridge. It's not even that long. We put a lot of time into the stuff we built already. Depending on how long you've been watching the stream, you may have seen us building the tree build with the elevator that went up to that, and the big tall stairs, and we spent a few streams building a Japanese-style castle thing. We're now working on the Birdbath base. It's a lot of resource gathering and a lot of building. So there's our tree base up there. Now rails? Oh yeah, we're not putting rails in this thing. We're not going that fancy. Although it might be neat to make a fancy bridge at some point. I'm not wasting time on that today. Oh, that's the wrong tool. Okay, we're good. We have a bridge. Now I gotta find where I left all those stems. Oh. Or we can just get new ones. Perfect. Give me all this. I hear things making noises. I don't think I like it. I need to put like a light source or something out here so I can see the end of this thing. It's kind of inconvenient in the dark. It is nighttime. I guess I'll run back with what we have. We'll drop these off. We can sleep. I should probably use the zip line again to go back to the base. Oh, actually, we can check and see how much water is collected in the dew collector. I might not have to go back to the base. That'd be all right. Let's bring some planks with us. Tool's about to crash? What tool? Oh, the axe. Yeah, I know. I gotta go get some quartzite. I have a single piece of it left, but I can't repair that axe with it. I do have a cutting blade as well I can use. But I mean, we have a couple options. We can go back to the larva base, which isn't, or the larva hole, whatever you want to call it. Which isn't too far away. Man, it's getting really foggy. But then we'd have to deal with the larva so we can get to the quartzite that's in there. Torch is dying as well. Yeah, everything's going. It's a cryptic sales event. Everything about me must go. Make it daytime. Don't have to worry about it. Rope ladders would be cool. That would be neat. I'd like to have ladders in the game, yeah. Stairs are nice and all, but it would be really handy to have ladders. You still in the test environment? Have you heard of any production issues with today's release? No, I'm not in the test environment anymore. I'm just in the normal core one. I don't think the beta is there anymore. They switch it off when it goes live, and then it just automatically updates. I haven't seen any issues myself. However, some people have said that on Xbox they're having issues with the game crashing out, and I was not paying attention. So the only people that I've heard having issues are Xbox players, as far as I know. Oh yeah, sleeping doesn't reset my hunger and thirst. Ah, all right. Fine. What's quicker, taking the zip line from here? Or going on? I'm gonna go on foot. I think now that we're already halfway across. Oh, we can stop at a juice box too, I guess. We'll go to this base over here. Juice box is nearby there. Get ourselves some refreshment. See, I do need rails. Apparently I do. My incompetence knows no bounds. Make a birdbath base smaller, leave space to walk around the outside, it will be quicker to build. Well, you can't really build on the, can't really build on the structure, but like on the birdbath itself, you have to build off of the leaves and stuff that are on there. But I mean, that's true of any build. If I make it smaller, it'll be quicker to build because it's smaller. It'll take less resources. You know, oh god! I am not equipped to fight that guy right now. I don't have the right armor. I don't have any healing ready. I don't have a spare pair of underwear. Hopefully he kept wandering on. Yeah, there he goes. You just keep moving there, buddy. Spider death number 2. Oh no. I know how to run away sometimes. Whoa, those giant drops, they don't exactly last anymore, do they? Huh. Well, that was a thing. Alright, I guess I better go back to the base anyway. We gotta drop off the nap meat. So we can get dried out. That dried out, rather. I don't have any quartzite left back at the base, but if we go over to the anthill, we can get some there. We can take the zipline, actually, and then we'll drop when we're over top of the anthill, and we'll, like, save ourselves some time. Assuming I have a dandelion, because I don't want to drop and face plant in the ground. That maybe not ideal. My next first version in the new update, now every time you try to build the game will freeze. You started a new game and still freeze. Yeah, I have heard that Xbox is having issues. Unfortunately, all the testing was happening on PC, not on the Xbox, so they didn't really have a chance to find those ahead of time. Oh, I do have stuff in here still. Oh no, it's empty. Huh, it looks like it's got stuff in it. Okay, these can go in the drying rack. There we go. I'm going to drop off some supplies here that I don't need carrying around with me because it's just taking up space. Gnat fuzz. I guess I'll keep the arrows because I might need those. I don't really need this many dandelions. One measly little piece of quartzite. I'll have to do. I wonder if I left anything on the other drying rack. Because I think I built the drying rack over by the little castle build we were doing. Might have left some stuff there, I guess. Just love the word bug. Had no issues yet on your Xbox save, but that's a plus. Okay, if we go down this way, the anthill's like right there, so we can get a shorter trip to the anthill. I love these new zip lines. These things are great. I should actually put another one over to the rock at the rake there. That'd be ideal. Okay. Gotta get that quartzite. It's way better than walking the whole way. Oh, you know what? Can I actually make... Oh, no, I don't have any dry grass. I should make a spare torch here. What do I need? It's gonna get dark in there, and that'll be a nuisance. We need 3 dry grass. This will be the end of our axe. Hello, little ants. Maybe I should look for ant eggs while we're in here. I think the they changed it around too, so the soldier ants have some different attack moves, similar to what they did with the spiders. And they'll also make it so they try to get the eggs back from you when you take them. The eggs don't stack, so you can't have as many of them. Look, these ones here I think are all like ones that were hatching, but I don't know why there should be so many. I didn't kill any. God, so many ants in here. I can't even like hit the quartzite without smacking an ant. Actually, did quartzite not respawn? Oh, there it is. So dark. I don't like it. Okay, repair this thing. Might as well do all these repairs while I'm in here. Use up the quartzite. This takes spider webs, so I can't do that one. Also, they got some. I mean, I think there might be some in the water here, but the torch doesn't work underwater anymore. So that's a nuisance. Alright, we'll go back the other way. How much have I got on me here? 16. It's not a bad start. The ant eggs respawn? I don't have to go look. They're on the upper level. They're not down here. If we take them, though, we better be prepared for a battle, because they do make an effort to get them back now. Can you put wall torches inside the anthill? I don't think so. I think you actually have to have a player-constructed structure to put them on. Yeah, so we'll do it like this. Yeah. So it won't let you put them on something you haven't built. So you could if you built, like, walls or something in here, and then stick the torches on them. In the long run, it might not be a bad idea, just because it would... There's an ant egg right there. Some little ant got himself killed. I can't get in here. I want the quartzite. Yeah, so now with the ant eggs, they have they won't hatch in your inventory, but if they'll have like a timer to hatch on the ground kind of thing if you drop them. I want that egg, but I'm afraid to grab it. I've got 22 quartzite. I'll get a little bit more quartzite, then we'll see if that egg is still there. Where you guys heading on your quartzite, man? So many ants. It's funny to think how few ants there were in here for the longest time when I was playing the game. Yeah, one egg. Just the one egg back there. Mess with my quartzite ant. All right, we're set. There's no eggs here. I guess we'll get this here, I guess, and then we'll go back. The hard part with the ant eggs is if you don't have a bunch of them to make explosives, then it's not really worth the effort all that much. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. God, that was bad. I knew that was going to happen eventually. Ooh, man, he hit me hard, too. This is not the way I wanted to go, but it'll work. It's too dark in here. All right. I accidentally hit an ant while I was trying to get the, trying to get the quartzite. grab the egg. We're gonna see. We'll see if it's still there. Hopefully it is. I don't think it would have hatched that quickly, but we'll find out. Okay, I've got one spot open. There's another egg right over there, actually. Ah! Oh boy. Cheese it. I wonder if they're all chasing me right now. That'd be bad. Aha! We're free. Take that, ants. Okay, we got our quartzite at least. I spent so much time in this game like running around doing random things and not the actual thing I plan to do. Town road. Alright, so we got one egg. I could have gotten a second one there if I'd had another inventory spot open. But I didn't. And once I grabbed that first egg, it was a bit of a nuisance to try to drop stuff while they're trying to kill me. Figured that now, but it might not be a good way to approach it. Now time to faceplant into a spider. Yep. That would be about right. Inventory full. Let's get rid of this one pebblet here. Drop that. Get some shrooms instead to munch on. Did I fully explore the spider hole? Oh no, I have not. Are you talking about the one that's underneath the plank? I went in there a little bit. Saw a wolf spider in there. Pooped myself while it turned around and chased me, and I ran for my life. It was just a little bit too much for me to go after. Okay, let's. I'm gonna leave most of this here. I don't really need to bring all this with me. I'll bring one stack of 10 so I can repair my equipment though, so I don't have to run back and do that constantly. And we got supplies for a replacement torch when these things run out too. Oh, I'll leave the berries here. I don't need that. Perfect. All right, let's go get some more stems. Oh, mushrooms would be good too. Oh, and the jerky. Gonna have the jerky. These not done? These aren't done yet. Slow jerk and jerk. Don't put the end in storage, it will hatch? Oh, does it hatch in storage and not in your inventory? Alright, we better not do that then. I really don't want that thing hatching in there. I guess that's maybe why it has the timer on it now. Are you sure though? I thought it didn't hatch in storage. Just didn't really want to have to carry it around with me because it's kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, apparently I'm a little bit too far out to catch this next trampoline. There we go. It does not hatch in storage. I didn't think it would. I think it'll hatch if it's sitting out in the open, but not when it's in storage. That's alright. Oh, we can see where we made our bridges there. They're not exactly in a straight line, but it wasn't too bad considering I had to walk around part of the island. Alright, let's plan to drop down here. There's some weeds that we can hack over here that'll be good. The weeds drop lots of stem pieces. As long as there isn't like a beetle here to make my day a nightmare. I think it's only the mite. Husky weed. Get the husky weed with our Husqvarna. I think that's just another. That better be just another mite. You know what? I need a marker for the end of my bridge. I'm not entirely sure where it is right now. I should really build one of those. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Running around with 157 eggs because they hatch. Running around with 157 eggs because they hatch in the chest? Wait, I'm confused. How do you have 157? Oh, I see, in your inventory, you mean. But they don't stack anymore, so you can't have 157 anymore. You can only have this many. Alright, let's build a little flag over here so I can actually find where I'm going. Trail marker. Stick that right here by the end of the bridge. There's not really anything here that looks like a bridge. I guess we'll mark it this way. Sweet. Eat an egg and see if they hatch in your chest like aliens. Oh my god, that'd be great. See you, Ricky. Speaking of aliens, we might end up playing Alien Isolation on Halloween. I don't normally play like scary horror type games because, frankly, I'm a gigantic chicken. But in the honor of Halloween, we might end up playing that on Halloween. B for bridge? Oh, that might have been a good idea. I don't know how scary it is, but I've heard it's a decent game. Probably full of jump scares with that stupid alien jumping out, but that'll be funny. Yeah, yeah. We'll see how funny it is. See how funny you think it is when a grown man cries. T for the way to the bridge. Yeah, I loved the movie Alien when I was younger. I haven't seen it in a long time now, but. It's not scary at all. Fox, get a webcam. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way I can hook up my cell phone as a webcam. Just put it on like a little stand, because I don't actually have one, and I don't know if I could be bothered buying one or not. Find it funny when Fox cries. It's even funnier when I shout and then my wife gets mad at me. I agree, get a webcam. Can't wait for the next movie of Alien. Are they supposed to be making any more of those? I haven't really heard anything. Remember when I first experienced the grounded spiders? Oh man, they still scare the heck out of me sometimes. They give me like that full-on like crawling skin all the way up my back. Ugh, even thinking about it makes my skin crawl. Oh, that's a beetle. That's a bad one. Is he stuck? If he's stuck, I can kill him here and he won't be any issue, but oh, he's stuck. If he would hold still, I could shoot him. Stop being a moving target. What a jerk. How dare you not want to get dead? There you go. This didn't really happen after they did that update to stop the bugs from getting stuck. They would like spawn like fully inside of objects, but with this update, I found a bunch of things that have kind of gotten their legs stuck in an object this way. I've killed 3 or 4 beetles this way. It's gonna be one after Covenant. Alien's owned by Disney, so it'll be rated PG. Not necessarily. Disney's having some problems, though. I mean, I don't know if they're going to be putting out any productions for a little while. They're hemorrhaging cash right now. I think I heard they were laying off like 29,000 people or something. Or firing, I should say. They already furloughed a whole pile. Okay, that's good. There's some more stems over here we can hack. Go after the big one, it'll have more stem pieces. Ah! Where are you, mate? Jeez, I might even have a full load just right in these. Yep, they're still left down there. You don't need no stinking weeds. Hear him trying to get me. Much better with a marker. It goes like straight to it. How to Geek has a good article on how to use an iPhone as a webcam. Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, it'll just use like a USB connection into the phone, but I've never tried it as a webcam before. My daughter has a little phone stand kind of thing that she uses for doing like TikTok videos and stuff. So I might swipe it off her to use for that. Thunking sound of the bow and arrow is super satisfying. Yeah, some of the sound effects in the game are really quite well done. What if the mite drinks milk while looking at inspiring poster of wolf spider? Yes. You should make a song. You have that Young Gravy voice. I'm not sure what Young Gravy is, but songwriting not really my forte. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of stems now. Yeah, need more food. I think I just dropped the mushroom on the ground. Where'd that mushroom go? I don't want to track all the... Actually, maybe I'll leave it there. I can get a whole bunch of weevils. I don't know where it fell, though. There it is. We'll take it. I don't have a drying rack over here anyway. Just let Honeybear be your camera person. Yeah. No, she doesn't like scary stuff at all. Like, she won't do any scary things. So, she couldn't even be around when playing that game. Find the sounds of this game scarier than the worms in Subnautica? They creep me out. You know what I find creepy about the worms in Subnautica is, I mean, A, they're really loud, and it's a, like, you know, kind of a spooky sound. But they're also, like, all around. So, like, you walk and you hear it in the wall next to you, and you hear it under your feet, and they, like, so that's what freaks me about those ones. You never know where they're gonna pop out. At least with the spider, you know, unless you stumble across it, you can, you know, you can see it. You have a sense of where it is. Not so with the ice worms. Autosave is not working on Xbox after the update. Maybe I should make a point of saving my game just in case. Autosave seemed to be working here fine. 1024. That was only 4 minutes ago. Seems like there's a couple things in the Xbox not working, unfortunately. Yes, that's right. Filming my face is scary. Yeah, the Snow Fox is neat. I like that. It's a little funky to handle because it's a little floaty, but it's fun. It's definitely a lot better than walking in that game. Your character does not walk quickly. Your Nate's home on the couch. That is the face reveal that everyone looks for. Your Nate's home. I have a couple videos on the channel already with. Oh, yeah, unless you're referencing that specific video, I have a couple channel update videos that have my face in them. And one of them I did have Nate over here for. Oh my god. You do see the autosave if you're still in game as the save. What? Okay. I mean, I normally manually save anyway before I log out, just to make sure. I don't like to trust the autosave. So I think I'll be alright. As long as I remember to do that anyway. I guess that's kind of a big if. Cat just scared me. Combat music turned on and I felt his tail hit my side. It just reminded me, how's the sit-stand desk? Still going well all this time on. Yeah, it's great. I mean, I've been working from home a lot, obviously, because I mean, even before COVID came around, I was already working from home. So yeah, it's really handy to raise it up and lower it down. My daughter unfortunately raised it up at one point when it was too close to the corner of a wall. Scraped like a bunch of drywall off my wall, but yeah, it's still good. Kind of been contemplating changing the desktop just to get a different look, but... Double Helix with a super chat. Towards a Halloween webcam. P.S. Rabbit has fleas. I heard that. I suspected you did. Thanks for the super chat, though, Double Helix. Appreciate it. You know any good friends or just internet friends? If you don't want to answer, that's okay. Yeah, we're friends. We actually used to work at the same place. So we don't live that far from each other. And not that I see him anymore, because, you know, the whole COVID thing, but... But yeah, we don't live too far away from each other. We've known each other for years now. Okay, that's a decent stack of stems, I guess. Maybe I'll just take these ones topside. We'll use them right away. We gotta focus on getting grass. Need much more grass planks. Oh. Sad face? Why sad face? Oh, you fell asleep. It happens. Give me my... There we go. It's like, man, I can't get around my stupid... Oh. Hey, we had enough stems for the whole round. Sweet. I actually... Oh, it's unsupported. Oh. Now it'll be supported. The jack-o'-lantern's lit up. That's cool. Daytime. Needs daytime. I don't think the fight music reminds them of Jumanji. With the tribal drum kind of sound. I guess I could see that. More stems. Oh, actually, I won't be able to build the one above the door yet, because I'm gonna... Even with that one stem on there, I'm gonna need grass planks before it'll let me, I think. Now that they've started taking into account what's supported and what's not. Oh, yeah, see, that's not supported either. Alright, I gotta get grass. All these stems are just gonna sit up here in line. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll put them down bottom so they don't despawn on me. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Jason with the super chat. Always, also toward a webcam, and Rabbit also has ticks. Fleas and ticks. Man, that dog needs some medication. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I can pick all these things up. Thanks for the super chat, Jason. Appreciate it. Nope. Didn't mean to pick that up. Alright, so somewhere here I lost. There's at least one. Might be another one here somewhere. I don't know. Guess that's it. Okay, we need grass. Gotta get all the grass, man. What's with the backpack? It's for carrying things. See? Backpack. Or do you mean the one that's over there? I died with, like... What did I have in my inventory? I had, like, a piece of grass or something in my inventory. And as long as you have anything in your inventory when you die, it puts a marker down. I haven't bothered to go get it because it's just not worth getting. Who's gonna check up for worms? Oh yeah, definitely not me. One dandelion's almost done. Yeah, I've got another one on me. It's okay. I'm not really floating long distance with them, you know. Like I only use it for like that moment before I hit the ground. So even if it breaks as soon as I pull it out, it'll still stop my momentum. It's just one of those things where you don't want to be like going for the long hanging float or whatever with a broken one. Where are you? Come back here. Come on, bring it on. There you go. Oh, it's dry grass. There's dry grass in here. Who is Nightbot? Nightbot is not a who, it's a thing. It's just a bot program that's here to help with channel moderation. You can give it commands and stuff, and it says certain things. And I have a program to like make like simple announcements, but it'll also do like a certain amount of moderation automatically, like warning people for spam and that kind of stuff. Oh my god. Nat Central over here. I guess they all respawned. Ah! It's like trying to catch a real fly. Come on, you're next. Oh my god, how are they not all dead yet? Alright, we'll just stack a big pile up here, and then we'll carry it all across the bridge. Load it into our pallet so it doesn't despawn on me, and then we're golden. Dinner. Dinner. What's for dinner? Watched Christopher Odd vids for years, now recently found CrypticFox. Guess Canada is doing something right. I guess so. Every now and then, we get something right. You know what they say, even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. Yep. That's not what I wanted. There's a few good-sized Canadian content creators out there. I like watching Dragast. He's Canadian too. All right, let's haul this all back. The gnats make the funniest sound in the game when they die. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. There won't be any issue with hunting over there. Yeah, so the drying racks require... What is it I need for the drying racks? I should probably go get the supplies from the base and just make some. Health and snack. No, it's in meal prep. Jerky rack requires bombardier parts. I have tons of those. So I should go get some. We can bring them back, make a couple drying racks over here, maybe. Save some effort. I need water and food and stuff anyway. So let's bounce up here. Water we have up here, but food I don't so much. But I do have the gnats we put on the jerky rack back at the other base. So we can grab those. I'll get the supplies that we need in order to make some drying racks over here. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have any food. Yeah, just raw gnat meat, which is not going to be helpful. And slowly we go. That's right, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Government talking about another shutdown. There's new strain and it's gone airborne. If they do another shutdown, the banks will go bankrupt, the economy will crash. It's not so much the banks, I think, that we have to worry about as it is everything else. You know, like... the banks have like loan loss provisions and that kind of stuff, and you know they have FDIC protection for accounts and all that kind of junk. I'm not really as worried about the banks. It's more the other businesses that are going bankrupt at a crazy rate. Dragass is awesome. He was 280th sub. That's impressive. Considering he's now at like 2 million or something. Yeah, he's got some good content. There's been a few times I busted out laughing at stuff, and my wife looked at me like I was nuts. Will the grass despawn during a trip back to base? No, it takes, I think it's 3 in-game days for stuff to despawn. If I'm not mistaken. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, slow zipline has a good view, and I guess I can read chat while I'm riding it. So it has that going for it. Okay. Here. Would I ever play Ark? Yeah, I have played Ark before. Would I go back to it? That I don't know. I guess it would depend. They do have a new map that's out. I struggle with a couple things with Ark. So I don't play PvP, so I find the late game not terribly interesting for me. Because I don't do the whole PvP thing. In part because I don't have convenient access to, like, hold on a second here. What else did I need for this thing? I don't join like a PvP guild kind of thing. So it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I just find it gets really tiresome after a bit. We had a ton of fun when I played it through the first time with some friends of mine, but then it got to the point where we were high level and we were spending all of our time like trying to gather meat and stuff to feed all of our dinosaurs, and we didn't really have something specific to do with them in the first place. It was just kind of one of those things. Here are 30 minutes and not said a word in chat. Well, welcome, Ethan. I mean, there's 1,300 people watching the stream right now, and not that many people actually interacting in chat. So I think that's pretty common overall. Some people just prefer to lurk and watch the stream or whatever. Some people are watching on devices where chatting's really not convenient. Please kill the aphid. Love the build. You should try the infected. I have the code for the infected, and I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. COVID idiots in your chat is just a flu. Well, let's not get into those kinds of discussions. I don't want to get flagged by YouTube for talking about inaccurate stuff. That's a nuisance. God, that bird is huge. Alright, drying racks. We'll put them on the other side, maybe. Let's see. Where are the drying racks in this? I guess it's got to be in the utility stuff. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Turkey rack. Okay. Get 2 of these going. We'll have all kinds of food. I have far too many beetle parts on me now. Still need 5 more crude rope though. That should be easy enough to get though. I should be able to get the. Oh, you can even put some down on here. Great. And the best part is, because it's all the same type of jerky, it'll all stack too when I make it. That'll be great. Excellent. Oh, man, don't go into your menu when you're on the zipline. The game does not like it. Whatever, play Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm trying to my brain's not working. I can't think of what Horizon Zero Dawn's like. Oh, wait, I did try to play it. That's why I'm having a brain fart over it. I had the game. I bought it because I really wanted to play it. And after 2.5 hours of load crash trying to get into the game, I got a refund. I don't have a PS4. I got it on the PC when they did the PC port, and got fed up trying to get into the game, so I refunded it. I wasn't gonna pay for a game I couldn't even play. It was brutal. Literally when I refunded it, it said I had played the game for 2.5 hours. I hadn't successfully gotten to the menu. I was like, okay, that's a little bit much. Fallout 76, I played a tiny bit when they had like the free play weekends. That's one of those games that I always really wanted to like, and then didn't get, you know, I just didn't want to outlay the money on the game because it was just so janky. It was funny watching that stream live. Oh yeah, it was great. Oh yeah, it was super frustrating. Because I really wanted to play it, and I was trying to play it on the day that it was available on PC, so that was kind of a big thing too. Just to be clear, I was calling out the people saying just a flu, not agreeing with them, but I guess this isn't the place. Yeah, no, Daniel, let's try and avoid those kind of conversations in general. Better to avoid the, like I said, YouTube, they pick up on stuff that shows up in the conversations, and sometimes they'll flag things based on what is discussed. It's working now. The DLC Frozen Wilds is so much fun. I think I was so soured on it that I wasn't gonna keep messing around with it. There's too many other games to play, so I didn't see any point in trying to mess around with a game I couldn't even load. You're afraid that Windborne Steam was headed that? Yeah. Well, at least that one was crashing while we were playing. Like, with Horizon Zero Dawn, I couldn't even get into the game. Windborne, it crashed a ton that first time we played it. And then afterward, it seemed to clean itself up, and I didn't have any issues. It might have been more my computer maybe that first time than the game itself. Because when we streamed it subsequent times, it was perfectly fine. Think of starting a channel, but being all over the place, nervous to start it. Seeing channels like this encourage me. Well, that's nice. Yeah, the thing I find with most people that say they want to start a channel is the number one thing that holds them back is they never start. As weird as that sounds to say. It's like they just never quite get to the point of actually trying. And, you know, if you... usually it's just getting started that's the first big hurdle. Kill the aphid? What, the one that's wandering around over here? This one over here? Smoked him. Free meat. We can stick that on the rack. We can stick that on a rack and smoke it. Kill the aphid. Kill the aphid. Be very, very quiet while hunting aphids. What if you change the date on your computer to a summer? The tree will have green leaves and not fall. No, I don't think they're in development for that kind of stuff right now. The game's still in early access, and they're still adding content to it. I don't think they've gotten to the point of doing, like, seasons and things. Similar to, like, the weather. I'm sorry, little aphid. You're trapped here. I'll save you. He's free. It's free to become jerky in my belly. Good shot. Nothing like free meat, yeah. Any new bugs coming soon? I know they're working on some, but... nothing in terms of timelines yet. They have a couple things they're showing as in development. So they have things like mosquitoes and bees. And I know there's a quest or a weapon or something yet that's called like the Dragonfly Killer, which makes me think that there might be dragonflies in the game. There's going to be fireflies, water striders, koi fish, that kind of stuff. But I don't know what the timeline on those are supposed to be yet. They just sort of, like on they have a thing on their website that shows what they have in development, but they don't have dates on it in terms of like time to release. You don't want skeeters? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the mosquitoes either. The mosquitoes will be aggressive. The bees apparently will be passive. I don't know about the other stuff. Oh, praying mantises would be vicious. My little buddy's dead. What little buddy? My little buddy aphid? Mosquitoes will drain all the blood in one bite. I'm sure they won't make them that vicious. I mean, they'll be aggressive, but I don't think they're gonna make them that powerful. That would pretty much kill the fun in the game. Did another aphid spawn over here? Yep, there's another aphid stuck. That's so funny. They're spawning and getting stuck. They can't even go anywhere. It's easier than catch and release. Bones doesn't have any buddies. Yeah, fair enough. They put a date, they'll miss it. Never fails. Yeah, true enough. Yeah, I'm actually fine with them not having release dates on the updates. They're doing one monthly, which is nice. So you get that constant influx of new content. But, yeah, I'm fine with them not pegging specific dates on it. Would I play Project Zomboid? I've seen it. It does look interesting. I do like zombie games. So, I don't have plans specifically to play it, but it does seem like the kind of game I might play. I just don't really have any specific plans to play it yet. The one game I really want to play is that Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, the one that's on VR. That'd be a fun zombie game. You can actually hold, like, you can grab them by the head and stab them and stuff. Hi, I'm a hamster that's big. That's quite the name. Get to see what your house looked like. You got all the hamster wheel, little hamster tunnels everywhere. Yeah, I don't have VR yet. I'm just saying, like, eventually. It's one of those things I want to get. Everybody's got a wish list, you know. I'm allowed them to. Big ol' hamsters. It's interesting that Among Us has gotten popular lately. Yeah, it's really taken off. Someone posted like a graphical timeline of that game in a Discord I hang out in. And they were showing how, like, they released the game, they added pets for the game, they added new maps for the game and skins and stuff, costume pieces, all these updates. And then there was a time on the graph where they indicated they weren't going to be supporting the game any further and they wouldn't put any more content out. And then, like, a short bit after that timeline, there's, like, an explosion in the number of people playing the game. And then they're like, whoops. And then they're talking about having an Among Us 2 come out, and then they canceled that to just support the content in Among Us 1, and that, again, didn't work. All right. So it's funny. It really didn't do well when they first released it, but lately it's just exploded. It's fun though. Have I tried Among Us? Yeah, I have videos on the channel. So I played with 9 other YouTubers and made some edits and stuff of those and uploaded them. The uploaded content I do never seems to get as much traction as the live streams do. I guess because I stream so often, YouTube just doesn't recommend it out very much. So they have a lot lower views than my live streams get, but we also did one live stream of it so far. And in a 3-hour live stream playing Among Us, I was only the imposter once. One time. And I got busted on like my first or second kill. So disappointed. Yeah, they're going to take some of the stuff that they kind of wanted to do with Among Us 2 and put it in Among Us 1. I think part of the reason they wanted to make Among Us 2 was that they wanted to use a different engine to write the game. Sequel to Grounded, tree-topped. Yeah, that'd be neat. Tree-top in a rainforest kind of thing. Fox do be kind of sus, though. Yeah. Yeah, what can I say? Yeah, some of the ones I got to play with some other YouTubers, I was playing with Dragast and Blitz and Gray Still Plays, Dangerously Funny, Twisted. Gosh, who else was in it? I'm Cade. I don't know. There was a whole bunch of people. Baron Von Games. It was lots of fun. They're a good group of people. That's because you hosted Among Us. Let someone else host it next time. Yeah, that's what Nate was saying. That apparently when you're hosting, you don't get selected to be the imposter very much. Been the imposter one time, only got 2 kills. Oh yeah, that sucks. Gray still plays as Psycho. He's not that crazy, but he's got a really neat style to his videos where he like plays games specifically with the intent to break them, do things that they're not supposed to do. What's made a Birdbath base too? That doesn't surprise me actually. I can see how like, well the tree. I don't know if I've seen anyone else who's made a treetop base. I'm sure somebody else has. I just haven't really looked around. So that one seems like a natural one. The one here on top of the Birdbath seems like a natural one. The porch is probably a natural place to put it. Oop, get out of here, bug. The roof of the house, maybe. Even though I don't think there's any collision with the roof, having a base up there, I guess, would be neat. Who was the guy? If he isn't dead, he's the imposter. Oh, that was Dre. He was getting a little frustrated at one point. He's like, let me have content. So Similot emailed you to play around with it. Oh, yeah, he did, actually. I got a message from him on Twitter. I forgot to reply to it, actually. I don't check my messages much on there. So I kind of forgot that I hadn't replied to him yet. He's like, yeah, I'm not playing with you guys anymore. Y'all are jerks. It was fun. Good times. I'm hoping I can try and get some more recording of that done. But setting up the time can be a little bit tricky. The nice thing, too, is like when we're playing, it's a relatively easy game to edit. So we end up recording a couple of hours worth of content each. And then we can just like edit and release it over time instead of like having to rush it out. Choppy. Someone tried to reach the moon, achieved on going over the wall a few buildings. Yeah, there's some buildings on the other side. There's no ground outside the wall. So they're only intended to be seen from below the level of the wall so that they add like a backdrop, but they don't actually have any ground out there. All the buildings are purely decorative. Even the house is decorative. There's no collision on the roof of the house. You can go up and like fall through it. Doesn't seem to let me. Not a big deal. Let you what? That's big when koi. Yeah, they no clue when the koi are coming out. I've seen like I think it's Jade RP was the one who was first started to show that stuff off. So I've seen a bunch of that content, but I haven't heard anything about timelines yet. I actually thought this update was going to be the water one, and I thought the last update would be the water one too, but apparently I guess they're still in progress. Team of the year. Awful lot of people not liking this stream. That's kind of how it goes. Yeah, if you guys are watching the stream and you enjoy the content, certainly click on the like button. It does help with all the YouTube stuff. Hope they do the beta server every month. I think they're going to. I got the impression that that was the intent. And this time they only had it on Steam, but they did mention that they wanted to get it going for Xbox as well. Trying to get the @ thing to work. Oh, yeah, just type @ and then somebody's name. If you're on a mobile device, though, it doesn't tend to autofill the name for you. I think it only autofills on PC, and I'm totally off my... There it is. And I can't even get on my own bridge. Epic. I believe next update is the Haze area. Could be. I mean, they haven't said, so it's really hard to say. Like, if you guys haven't seen, if you go to the Obsidian site, it's like obsidian.entertainment or something. Obsidian grounded, whatever. Grounded obsidian.net, there it is. Up here, they've got the feature board. If you click on the feature board, they've got their breakout down here. So the September update had this stuff. They've got all this stuff here that says coming soon. In progress. It says these are approximately a few months off. So, like, they've got the koi pond. Equipped items don't use backpack space. Mosquitoes, bees, water-themed equipment, all that kind of stuff. There's some more things down here. The firefly, the roly-poly. Graphic options. So there's like they've got a bunch of stuff here they have all, like, sketched out, but it doesn't actually give you a time frame. It just says planned and coming soon. So, theoretically, this is the stuff they're working on for the next update, but it's not certain that it's going to be this stuff specifically. Like, they might only have some of it. But if you go to their website, you can check that out there. Future board plan. Watch CrypticFox stream to see how we can torture them more. Yeah. I'd like to see the free roam camera come back, because it was great for taking thumbnail screenshots and stuff. I should play Rogue Company. I had Epic reach out to me about Rogue Company when it was coming out. I did try it out a little bit. They gave me like a code or something to get some in-game currency, I think. But I played it a little bit, but I didn't get super into it. I don't really play a lot of shooting games that way. Partly because I suffer from chronic potato aim. What's going on, Cryptic? What's the plan for Birdbath build, and how much do I need to donate for a pyramid build? I don't know. A pyramid would be such a big pain in the butt. That would be so many resources. My intent with the Birdbath build, though, is we've got the floor set up there. We've started working on the walls. I'm gonna make like a central building, and then have a tower. Excuse me, a tower coming out of the top of it. At the top of the tower, we're gonna set up a zip line to replace the ones we have down low, so that I can zip from the Birdbath back to our main base a little bit more quickly than we're traveling now, because it's super slow when I use it. And I should actually put something down low. Oh, I gotta drink some water. I should put something down low over at the tree base too, just so that we can get like a better placement for that thing I have. I just have it like on a leaf right now, and it's kind of inconvenient. Okay, let's make it daytime. So apparently WoW players are really angry at you now. You got a mount from a raid on your first time in there. You just went because you were bored. Oh. It happens. That's the nature of a pyramid standing on an inverted pyramid. Yeah, that might be interesting to build. I love how they get mad at you because you got the mount, but it's pure random luck of the draw. Like, it's not like you had any influence over it. Can you build on the Birdbath? I tried before the update. You couldn't place anything up there. No, you can't build on the Birdbath itself. You have to build off of the leaves that are on it. So over there, well, I've got like this one. I just built it off the ramp that I had built over here. But you can place foundations on the leaves and build off of that. All the leaves and branches. But the Birdbath itself, you can't build on, which is actually kind of a nuisance. Oh, I should drink some water. Drink some water. I'll put some more jerky on there. Oh, I haven't made this yet. Craft materials. Whatever happened to CrypticFox Unleashed? It's still there, but I just I've been focusing on content for this channel. The thing with with my secondary channel is it's always been just like my backup. I stopped playing World of Warcraft because I got the boot from the raid that I was in. Apparently, they didn't like the fact that how I performed on the last boss in what was it, like heroic Ny'alotha or whatever. Because I switched my mag spec from arcane to fire, and I was completely incompetent. They didn't like that very much. So anyway, I stopped playing that, and I've been so busy making content for this channel, it's really hard to get stuff to make for that other one. I need to make this like my full-time job to be able to keep up with 2 channels, I've decided. I can put things there periodically, but it's just too much otherwise. No, I haven't played Rust before. There's still a number of survival games I haven't tried. I mean, I haven't played The Forest. I haven't played Rust. I'm sure there's others. Go back to TikTok girl Megan. What's this now? Played Warcraft before Night Elves were a thing. I played it before the first expansion. I played it for a while. Years, actually. There was a point where... So my brother was living in Edmonton. And I was living in Ontario, because he was in the military. And so we would... it was like our opportunity to play together. We'd just like hop on and play WoW together. And then I ended up playing with my cousin. Oh, geez, that sucks. So I got into doing raiding and stuff a lot with my cousin and our guild, but there was a point where I just kind of got tired of doing it all the time. So I stopped playing for a couple years. They booted you from a heroic raid, really? That's sad that heroic, that seriously mythic. Oh, maybe it was mythic. It might have been mythic. So I've always played. I mean, for years I had played an arcane mage. So that was just what I was familiar with. I could play it without even thinking about it. And then everybody was on about how fire was the thing for that particular raid. Try not to spam. You can put more than 2 or 3 words in an individual sentence. So I switched over to fire, and then I was trying to pay attention to the fire rotations all the time, and it wasn't working. And anyway, I sucked really bad at it. That's what I get for trying to change mid-rate. I probably shouldn't have started in a... Hold on a second here. There, sorry. It's okay, they're gone now. You gave up raiding around the end of Wrath. It was like hurting blind and deaf cats. I never really took it too seriously. I mean, I enjoyed it, and I wanted to do well at it, but oh boy. Woo! Auto-corrected there. But I never got, like, some people would get, like, super high-strung on the game. I just can't be bothered. It's a game. I'm there to have fun. Yeah, don't worry about it, Megan. I blocked them on the channel. They won't be back. Unless they, you know, make another account or something. Some people are just weird. Boing. Let's hope the bird is super friendly. Fortunately, it doesn't attack. If it did, it'd be a bit of a problem. It'll apparently also clip through the base if you build a base up there, which might be a little bit interesting to see the bird land and come through the walls. With my luck, at some point they'll update the bird so that it actually damages structures. Like it'll fly in and land on the wall and just smash through it. Oh. You'd like to see a bird in the base? Yeah. We could just build a wall around where it lands and we can say it's in our base. It's our pet bird. Yeah, I've played Ark. It was a long time ago now, though. And like I was saying earlier, like my challenge with playing Ark is that I get tired of the end game in the game, and I don't play PvP because you know when it's just me playing, you don't have a big clan. People just obliterate your stuff, and that's no fun. And then on the public realms, it's a big pain in the... I like having other players around. Like, it's neat to be able to interact with other people when you're playing the game. But, like, if you play on a public game, then, you know, people dot the terrain with little posts and stuff so that you can't build. And it's kind of a super nuisance. I got kind of tired of it. Plus, the rubber banding in the game is super irritating. Get the mint mallet, bird going down for destroying the base. I have the mint mallet, but you can't hit the bird. The bird's got like an invisible force field around him. Yeah, I have Ark on Steam. I played it on the Xbox originally, but I have it on Steam. Okay, we need more stems. He only gives his feathers. Yeah, that's all the bird is there for, is to give you feathers. It won't, it doesn't interact with anything. You can't hurt it. It doesn't attack you. I'll obliterate your stuff without being... Yeah. Good old rabbit. That was another thing, too. You had to be careful about who you added to a clan. They could destroy your stuff just for kicks. Bird beak hat. That'd be a big hat. It's a crow. Just wait till the bird starts eating those berries, then it'll drop more than feathers. Yeah. Look, we got... Oops. We got fertilizer. Hey, Polly. Elevator on the Birdbath seems to have potential for a big mistake to be made. Yeah? I mean, that's true of any of them, actually. Oh, that one's unsupported yet. You can build there. Gotta bring up some more stems. Remember the birds from the scene from Mel Brooks' High Anxiety? I don't know if I've seen that. I've seen the movie The Birds. That was a little freaky. I don't think I've seen High Anxiety though. Should make a witch doctor mask out for the of the crow for Halloween. Well, there's already, yeah. I mean, there's the one acorn mask is almost like a witch doctor mask, I guess. Or do you think of like, are you thinking like the plague doctor mask where it's got like the beak face kind of thing? That's more the plague doctor. Heard the bird's actually an angel watching over you. Or it's there to eat you eventually. It's like, these look like bugs. That was a bad jump. It's light there, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of late everywhere. I stream late. Well, relatively anyway. No, I didn't put enough... Oops, what the... There we go. Didn't put enough stems in that one. Or, planks, rather. Too bony. Yeah, I don't know. Birds like bones, I guess. It's kind of like a toothpick, only for a beak. What's this about? They said birds don't eat ants and won't find you tasty. Yeah. Ooh, good thing too. Okay. I'm gonna run out of stems again. Hey Kyler, how you doing? Oh! I didn't hit it soon enough. Oh, I didn't reset my spawn either. God, drat. Okay, well, one of these days I'm gonna remember to reset that. That would be a thing I should do. I should have a dandelion tuft in here somewhere. There we go. Okay, let's reset it right away because I keep forgetting. Holy water droplet. I find this trampoline elevator with the wall in front of me is much more consistent than the one by the Birdbath. Is that the fourth time? Tonight? Maybe. Third or fourth. It's hard when you got a memory like a sieve. Wait, did I equip that dandelion tuft? Because if I didn't, it's gonna be. Oh yeah, it's showing on there. It's gonna be a quick fall. All the base builds, that yard should be mowed by now. Yeah, it's a good thing the grass respawns, right? Okay, let's reset my spawn point here before I do that again. Because Lord knows it's gonna happen again, for sure. 100%. This time I'll remember to look. Squirrel. Are you suggesting somehow that I have a low span of attention? Because I feel like that might be accurate. Ah, just a little bit shy. Actually, I should set this for doors in here too, I guess. Kind of want to use the palisade gate. Even, oh man, that clips right through everything, but I guess it's alright. I assume it goes that way and this way. Get the double palisade gate. Out of grass, out of stems. Do it again, that was funny, yeah. We've gone splat a couple times already. I don't know if it does any damage to your armor when you like let yourself just like crater into the ground, but I have a feeling it might. What's it, Survivalists? Yeah, the Survivalist comes out October 9th. With all the monkeys? That looks like a fun game. I want to play that. I mean, I played the demo of it, but it didn't have a ton of content to it just yet. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do with it. Mostly it affects your self-esteem more than your armor. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my armors take a little bit of damage, but I also did get attacked by that ant, so I'm not entirely sure how much is a function of that. What's the Survivalist? It's another survival game, but it's if you've ever seen the game The Escapists, it takes that kind of a art style and gameplay kind of thing and makes a survival game out of it, where you like wash up on a beach, but you get these monkeys that you can find and tame them, and you train them to do stuff for you. It's kind of awesome, actually. You can get them to like chop down trees and gather rocks and put stuff into storage for you, so you don't have to pick it all up. It's a lot of fun. Hanging out for Star Wars Squadrons. Yeah, that's coming out soon too. That's out sometime in the next week, right? Is that also on the 9th? Set of armor, considering wearing 20 layers of bubble wrap, you may survive the fall. You definitely would. Probably only take 1 or 2, given how light we are. Now your super interested in going inside the house. I doubt if they'll actually add a house interior to the game. I'll be surprised if they do anyway. You should make a hang glider. Yeah, it'd be nice if they had something that lets you fly a little bit more. I mean, they have the feathers in the game, so theoretically they could add something. Holy cow, man, it's like Nat City over here. Ah, get back. Get back. I'm gonna have jerky tonight. Assuming I can find the bodies. Oh, missed. Thank you. Triple nat jerky. All right. Ditch all these. Rumor Mill says the house will be DLC. Rumor Mill says a lot of stuff, though. I don't know if they'll bother doing that kind of like a paid DLC kind of thing, considering the game is in Xbox Game Pass. I kind of doubt it. I suppose you never know, but we'll see. Only time will tell, I guess. My guess is gonna be that we won't ever go inside the house, but that's just my guess. I think it would be cool if you could, though. Entry to the house will be pay-per-view. Yeah. Such weird humble brag about ending the channel. Definitely looking for pity sub. What's this now? I must have missed a comment somewhere. Super quit just turns off the game completely. Yeah, so if you hit super quit, it just goes back to the it closes the game to desktop. If you choose quit, it goes back to the menu. All right. We'll have this place looking like a barren wasteland in no time. This little island here is starting to look like the backyard apocalypse. Yeah, rumor is that you'll die to a wolf spider or fall damage. Yeah, so, that's a rumor I can get behind. You should build drying racks right there. Yeah, that would actually be kind of handy, wouldn't it? Because I could just stick them right there. I already built them back inside the base, though, so... Not super inclined to build them here now, I guess. 2-to-1 odds death by spider. There's no spiders over here. I'm thinking death by fall damage is far more likely. I'll tell you what. I'll bet you guys $1,000 I'd die by fall damage. It's the benefit of being the one playing the game. I can control how I die to a certain extent. Did I get 2 for 1 on that hit? There were 2 gnats there. Really love them to add some more storytelling with the environment. Was thinking some kind of milk carton with one of the kids' face on it, or a radio they're missing. Well, the game is still in development. They're still adding to it. So you might have noticed on the development page that I was looking at there, where it was showing like the development timeline. Act 1 is being added in. So like there is a story behind the game. It's in early access, so they released it with only a very little bit of the story to discover. And then like the functional game itself. So you can do like the survival aspects of it, the building. There's like the spiders and insects and that kind of stuff. So they released all that stuff, but the story that expands on what's there already is coming. It's just not ready yet. They're still developing it. So I'm sure there'll be more to it, like why we're shrunk and what the deal is with Ominent Corp or whatever it is that's hanging out here, and I'm sure all that stuff will be revealed in the context of the story. You can stack armor so you can carry more grass and planks. Yeah, but you have to have the armor stands glitch out to be able to do that. I have, I think, a dozen armor stands, and they don't glitch anymore. The first one I built did ages ago, but they don't do it anymore. And if it doesn't glitch, then you can't do it. Better than that, after completing extensive fetch quests for Burgle, he'll reveal we've been helping him build a new grill. That'd be awesome. He's like, Burgle's always wanted to get back to flipping burgers. Don't forget the stuff for rope. What do you mean? For the, you talking like zipline rope or just the coarse rope or whatever? Honey, I done shrunk them kids. Could you get a current glimpse of the rock path base if you're near it? Rock path base. Oh no, that's way over on the other side of the yard. I'll go over there in a minute. I'll tell you what, we'll load this grass back over here, and then I'll go show you what we built over there for anyone who hasn't seen it already. We can just take the zip line back to the tree base, then we'll go up and take the zip line over to the rock path base. What if 2 spices? Oh, the power. Along comes a ladybug and knocks all my grass planks. Wouldn't that be a thing? Oh, the rope for the palisade gates. Yeah, you're right. Forgot about that. How many, oh, I should probably put this stuff on the the stuff on the drying rack so I can free up inventory space. Then we can pick up the grass fiber or whatever. Oops. There we go. Should make some Kentucky Fried Pengling. We can't. They don't have any Penglings anymore. They had some weird reaction, and they're not around anymore. Those poor little Penglings. They did a good job of powering my base though when I shoved them in the bioreactor. Just hanging out in there with some other fish and some plants and stuff. Be cool if they made either the house like the anime life of Air Yeti. I have no idea what that is. The penguins are so cute. Yeah, the poor little pengling. It was really cute. I brought it back and I wanted to put it in my base and let it run around, but apparently I wasn't allowed. So I put it in the I put it in the bioreactor. Ignore if the fox tried to make the pengling puree by self-destructing his robot. That's right. That never happened. It didn't happen. That was pure accidental, I should say. Stop being interesting. You need to go to bed. Sorry, Daniel. I'll try to be much more mundane and make sure nothing interesting is happening so that Daniel can sleep. Need to find some paper I can crinkle. Next update, jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkin spice juice box. Well, they have jack-o'-lanterns over there already. There's a jack-o'-lantern there. They have candy corn. There's only the one jack-o'-lantern, though. Kind of want them to add more. It'd be better if we could make jack-o'-lanterns somehow. Like, take one of the berries or something and make it like a berry version of a jack-o'-lantern. Granted, it would be like purpley colored, but that'd be neat. From what I understand, Rapid, people fall asleep to my streams anyway, so what's the difference? That voice is not creepy at all. Good. Excellent. I'm glad it wasn't creepy. Did they release the bats yet? I haven't seen any bats. There better not be any bats in this game. Stupid bats. How dare they go around eating bugs and stuff. Have you been to the lab of the rock wall by the hedge since the update? It's the one with the berry with teeth. The lab of the rock wall by the hedge. No. Where's that now? The rock wall by the hedge. I mean, I assume it's got to be along here because this is the rock wall here. Oh, is the... No. Where am I here? Wait, this is the rock wall over here, right? I don't know. I haven't seen that one. Maybe I should go check it. In the rock wall, the power outlet one? Is there a base over by the power outlet? I didn't think there was. Cellar bugs. Bring building materials to the other side of the yard so you can get into the sandbox. There's some synths in there. What's synths? Stuff in there? What you trying to say? I thought the berry with teeth was the haze base. So did I, actually. But I don't know, because I haven't ever actually been in there to see it. Not by the outlet. So the rock wall is off to the left here, but... I don't know where it is you're referring to exactly. It's by the break where the web is? Oh, okay. I think that's, that would be along this side, like right over here, right? Unless it's on the upper level. Don't go into the sandbox. There's no building supplies inside and you can't get back out. Oh, that would suck. Rock wall by the raised grass bed. There's a hidden base between two of the retaining walls. Oh, okay. I think I missed that one. Here, I thought I'd like seen everything in the game already. And I learned something today. Let's see if we can get in there. There's a door on the side of the sandbox and a crack, like, up a foot off the ground. It's only dry grass inside the sandbox. I'm not going in the sandbox. I don't want to get stuck in there. It's in a grayish rock wall. You can see the door. Well, there's a whole rock wall over here. It's like, it stretches like one whole end of the yard. From tree race, go to the back wall. Okay. Hold on. When you're talking tree base, are you talking about the one here in the hedge? You're talking about the lab thing, or are you talking about the base that I made in the tree? Might find a cat turd in the sandbox. Only if you're lucky. Wow. That's like winning the jackpot. You have a very soothing voice. Yeah, I hear that a lot. People are like, yeah, I turn your streams on when I'm going to sleep because it's like this soothing voice in the background I can just mellow out to. Yes, adventures. As soon as I finish breaking this grass over here, we'll go see if we can find that thing. I didn't realize I'd missed a base. That's pretty cool. You've seen the door, it exists, it's real. I don't know. I don't really trust you, Rabbit. Starts mining cat poop for Stinky Mallet. Oh my god. Nope, stuck. Then all of a sudden there's a spider. Fortunately, no spiders come to this side of the bird bath. We're relatively safe over here. Cat turrets marked as clay. Notice the wasp on the loading screen. There's supposed to be bees that are going to be added to the game, but they're passive. They're not aggressive. Yes, I'm sure you have a very trustworthy voice. You're suspicious. You're highly sus. Not a word I'm a fan of. I think he means over by the roses, the wall over there is one, however, there are orb weavers and beetles. Oh. I'm a little bit confused about where you're referring to exactly then. So if you're talking about the pond over there, that's one thing. Yeah, we can go look over that way, I guess. You think you'll stream State of Decay 3 when it comes out? I'm pretty certain I will. I had a lot of fun with State of Decay 2, so I would say yes. Have a good night, Brandon. I mean, I don't know what the release date is supposed to be for State of Decay 3. They won't get around to announcing that for quite some time, I would think. Considering they've only just sort of like started to show some teaser trailers. But I do intend to play it, yeah, for sure. I like zombie games. Zombies. Alright, I'm gonna leave the rest of those planks for now. I'm getting tired of hauling these things back and forth. Let's go see if we can find this mysterious base. But first, we gotta get water and food. I only know about the hidden base because you watched someone else's video about the things that were recently added. Oh, okay. Between the spider web and the walls, 2 corner bricks up. Okay, but I'm still not sure where you're talking about. Are you talking about like way over there? Or are you talking about on this wall right here? I mean, one way or another we can go check, I guess, but... On the rock wall that separates the upper pond from the lower one by the flowers, wood fence, there's a door in the wall. Okay, cool. I'll check there. Gnat jerky. So much jerky. Oh, yeah. That's good jerky. Nope, should probably stop using this. Gotta save a little fire. Let's have the aphid jerky first, since there's only 2 of those. Craft one of these crude ropes. Bloop. Okay, probably the easiest way will be to take the little glider thing over here, the zip line. The rock wall that separates the upper pond from the lower one by the flower/wooden fence. Oh, I see. It's gotta be like right in the corner here then, right? Over where those beetles like to hang out. Yeah, the water falls to the floor now off of the Dew Collector. I feel like zombie games, you played any of the Resident Evil games. I played the Resident Evil 2 remake. I played the original one like forever ago. Nice work. Nice, so much work done. It takes a long time to build in this game when you're playing in survival. There's just so much gathering. I mean, I gathered a bunch of stuff before we started streaming, just to try to save a little bit of the grind for everybody. But it just is one of those things where as we build, there's a lot of material gathering involved. I'm gonna change up my armor too. I don't really need the ant armor if we're gonna be going anyplace dangerous. Maybe we'll put on the lady. Oh, actually, I'll put on the spider armor so we can move quickly. So much better when you can run around quickly. Here, this one here. Wait a minute. Oh, I was gonna say, where's the shin guards? But they're there. Okay. All right, we're decked out. I need to get rid of some inventory stuff, so we don't have to carry all this with me. Let's put this in here. I don't need 3 of these. I'm pretty sure we can leave at least one of those behind. I hate how it uses like both torches. It should just consume all of one and then move on to the next one. Just makes it take like extra time in your inventory that much longer. Or extra space in your inventory rather. Okay, we'll go over this way. Oh, so much faster with the spider armor on. Oh my god, that poor little weevil. One ant wasn't enough. It had to bring 4 of its friends with him. Like, we'll show that weevil. Oh, fix the bow. I don't need to repair you now. Oh, I need web fiber. Okay, so we'll hack some web fiber while we're over here. I don't have any web fiber. I think the soda pop is full. Does the armor affect the speed on zip lines? That's a good question. I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but I guess it's possible. Sort of depends on whether they accounted for that in the code, whether it would recognize that you're not running and you're on the zip line or not. Ah, almost fell. Hello, spiders. Oh, there's like 3 of them right there. That's great. And my arrow got stuck in the web. Well, that's less than ideal. Oh, maybe there's 4 there. It's definitely a lot. I gotta run them with the spider armor, fortunately, but... Give me back my arrow. I don't think they can come through their own web. That's kind of handy. Oh wait, I thought I got web there, but I didn't. As soon as I knock this web down, I'm in trouble. Okay. Now we see whether it can actually come through there or not. Maybe not. Take that, Orb Weaver. Let the spider bite you. Trust me, I've seen it in a movie. We can get amazing spider powers. Are there any new bases in the water? No, they haven't added it yet. It's still coming. To be added still. Let's get this a repair. Where's that other spider? Oh, my arrow's back. Ah! Ah! I didn't get my arrows. Jerk got in my way. Oh, it's running away. Like, they can't get through to get me, so they're like... Ah! Haha, see you. Oh, right in the eye. Trapped by your own web. That'll learn you. Stupid spider. You actually build, it crashes on me when you go into the building. From what I understand, that's the problem with the Xbox version of the game in particular right now. We've been building for a bunch tonight. Mallet him. Oh, poor guy. Couldn't even move. I almost felt bad about that, except that it was a spider, so it felt good. Okay, there is at least one more over here somewhere. Where are you, Spider? I shot him in the face once, so he's still running away. Oh, now he's coming. What are you doing? Ha! Oh, you stuck? Are you stuck, little orb weaver? Shouldn't have gone there, should ya? Oh, he's stunned. Ah, eat it. Payback. That is. So, are you saying the door's up here somewhere? There's the web up there. My arrow back here. 0.3.0 terrain glitching. Yeah, it's got some issues with the terrain, that's for sure. I mean, there's the web right there, but I don't see a door here anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. It's down here where there's a gap in the brick, isn't it? Oh, there's a beetle. Come on, just let me up. Oh, what the heck? There we go. Another. Is that a terrain glitch, or it's like I'm far enough away that it? Oh, now it's moving. It's gonna stole my arrows. These things are much more dangerous now. Is that horrible burning goop they shoot at you does more damage. Shooting him right in the butt. Are the poison arrows still disappearing? I'm not sure. I know with the gas arrows, when you shoot them, you get the gas effect, and then you can pick up a regular arrow afterwards. I don't know about the poison arrows. I haven't made any in a long time. I mostly just use these ones because I can reuse them all the time. And the feather arrows are pretty good damage-wise. What do you want? Stop following me. Okay, where is this spot? I feel like I got up to it at one point, maybe, but I don't know where it is. Uh-oh, I think we're crashing. Nope, didn't crash. Whew. That was weird. It was like a hard log up for a second. It's near that rock. Go on top first. Go up here. So is the door like along this ledge, or is it up higher? Wrong way. That's where I'm going, but nobody was saying anything when I was asking where it was. I can't even get over there. Where I killed the spiders? Alright. Back to where you're killing spiders on top of the rock. Oh, is the door through like a little crack maybe or something? I don't know. I see nothing. Jump on rocks and look right at the web. I mean, I see the web and I see rock. Keep looking right slowly. Is it like through this crack kind of thing right here? The trouble with you telling me when I'm looking is that there's a stream delay. So there's like a 15 to 30 second delay in between the rocks somewhere. It's in a crack. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't see a door there for sure. That's not a door. Is it on ground level or is it on that second level up? Go back to the crack and to the right above. That gap right there. That one looks big enough. I can't get a good view at it though. There it is. That's it right there. Man, that is a pain to get to. Holy cow. I'm gonna need stems or something. I have to build a ladder to get up there. Or stairs anyway. Where's a stem I can chop down? I think there should be one back here. These things you can't chop down, unfortunately. But that I can get. I'm stuck in the web. There we go. Hopefully we can find it. You can walk on the edge of the triangle walls. Oh, that's handy. I mean, I've got enough stems here. I can just make stairs now, though, but... Oh, I've only got 5. All right, I forgot I was wearing the spider armor. Okay, so that's it right there. How am I gonna get high enough to this thing? This is gonna be a bit of a pain. If I build scaffolding, it takes 1 weed stem to make triangular scaffolding, so we can do that. Go like so. Then we'll throw stairs on here. Okay, need grass. Give me some grass. Elevator? I'm not gonna bother making an elevator. That's too much work. Actually, can I jump from the ground onto this thing? I could actually might not even need grass. Oh, helps if I land on the right spot. I don't know if I can jump up high enough to get to the next level. I might be able to. Yeah, I gotta make proper stairs. Why not? I've already got grass chopped here. It won't take that long. I hope the door's unlocked and they didn't get in there just by glitching it somehow. Beware the second beetle nearby. Yeah, I'm sure he'll catch me by surprise. That'll be great. No one tell him it's locked. It probably is. But, I mean, that's all right. I can still build this thing up there, and then when it's unlocked, I'll have stairs ready. I've seen people get in there, but I have a feeling they just sort of cheese their way into it. I definitely need that last set of stairs to get up there. Come on. Alright, grass planks, and then we're done. What am I doing? Just building stairs up to a lab door that's over here. I'm gonna go check it out. It's probably gonna be locked, but we'll check it anyway. Like I said, worst case scenario, we can come back another time and do it when it's actually unlocked, but at least I'll have the stairs in place. I think I need one more stair. You just dandelion down to it to see if it was there. Oh, I see. Oh, you got up on the wall over by the hedge base and just ran along the top? When you get to the door, jump and push forward. Should see berry with teeth. Can I build a... Alright. I'm pretty sure that's not how that should work, but I'll take it. I'll take 2 of these just in case I have to build another scaffold there. Oh, we should actually be fine without it. Okay, I need 1 grass plank. Then we're done. Let's see what this is. Glorious locked door it will be. That's some sloppy building I made there. Oh, I heard the beetle. Ah, let me up there. There we go. Stupid thing. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. It's just a tiny little lab here. Berry with teeth. That's creepy. Why on earth would you want fruit that bites back? That makes no sense to me. I wonder if there's a way to like glitch yourself through the door. Yeah, well. That's cool. I like that they have stuff like that that's not open in the game yet that you kind of have to discover later on. Anyway, we're approaching midnight my time. I'm going to call it a wrap a couple minutes early because I'm just going to be hauling more grass and stuff, I think, anyway, to bring back to the base so we can keep building that up. When we come back next time, we'll keep building our hedge base. Hopefully we'll get to the point where we actually build the tower now that I've got the base structure done. The next part of it shouldn't take as long. I'm going to haul some stems over there between streams so that I have that all set up there. So we don't have to haul those during the stream, because that's probably what takes a lot of the work, is getting the stems in particular. Tomorrow night I'm playing a new game. We're going to be playing Medieval Dynasty. I've seen the game, but I haven't actually checked out very much content on it, so I'm not entirely sure how to play it, but it looks like it might be fun. It's kind of a mix of like survival and kingdom management, so we'll check that out. Friday night we'll be playing Night of the Dead again. Saturday I haven't yet decided. And then Sunday is when we'll be playing Grounded again. But thanks again, everyone, for coming to hang out tonight. I appreciate it. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, click on that subscribe button. Thank you all for the super chats this evening as well. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.